Hi, FN preschoolers, all my little angel boobaloos. So glad to see you guys. I went to the school and I got one of our favorite books. I love this book and I wanted to read it to you. Do you guys remember what it's called? Not Quite Narwhal. You guys ready for it? Kelp was born deep in the ocean. Oh, look at little baby Kelp. There in its little oyster shell bed. He knew early on that he was different from the other narwhals. His tusk wasn't as long as everyone else's. Oh yeah, he's got a shorter one. He had different tastes in food. Oh, I don't think he likes squid. And he wasn't a very good swimmer. Oh, he's having trouble there. And look how easily the other narwhals are swimming. But he needs some floaties and some flippers and some extra help. But his friends didn't seem to mind, so Kelp decided he wouldn't mind either. Look, they love him just the way he is. That is, until he was swept away by a strong current. I wish I were a better swimmer. Oh, look at that current. It's just taking him away. Poor Kelp. Well, Kelp found himself at the surface, closer to land than he had ever been before. And high up on a cliff, he spotted a mysterious, sparkling creature. It looked so familiar. It looked like Kelp. It's not quite a narwhal, huh? Well, Kelp swam as fast as he could toward the land, which wasn't very fast at all. Look, it took him all night and all day, and the sun is going up, hoping he could catch up with the creature that looked just like him. And when he finally reached the shore, Kelp felt a little bit anxious. He had never left the ocean before, and he was nervous about walking for the first time. But the land creatures made it look so easy. Kelp is going to try to walk on land. Ooh, it was not easy to walk. Look, first he's trying to walk side to side like a crab. Oof. And then he's trying to jump like a frog. Ah! And eventually, he got the hang of it. One foot in front of the other. Oh, good thing he had that turtle moving nice and slow to help him figure out walking, because he'd only used his legs for swimming before. Well, everything on land was strange and beautiful, but also kind of scary. Kelp began to think he might never find the creature that looked just like him. But as he stumbled out of the forest, land narwhals! Oh, look at all those beautiful creatures. Oh, this one is saying something. Actually, we're unicorns. And by the look of it, so are you. They're not narwhals, they're unicorns. Kelp is a unicorn, guys. Kelp had never heard of unicorns before. Can you believe it? They taught him all sorts of new things about his tusk. We call them horns. Wow, look, he can shoot rainbows out of them. Oh, and they introduced him to unicorn delicacies. Unicones. Yum. I bet he likes eating that better than squid. And they showed him how to gallop. Brump, brump, brump. Oh, there was no doubt that Kelp was, in fact, a unicorn. He was having so much fun that he didn't want to leave. Look, he's made friends that are like him. Ah, that must make him feel really special. But then he remembered all of his friends that were still under the sea. And Kelp missed them terribly. So he said goodbye to the unicorns and he returned to the ocean. And they're saying, "Come back soon." And he's waving to them. He misses his friends under the sea, the narwhals. So he's gonna go visit them. Let's see what happens when he gets there. Oh, Kelp swam toward home as fast as he could, which wasn't very fast at all. Took him all day. See how the sun's going down? And now it's all dark. He's swimming at nighttime. He was hoping that the narwhals would still like him now that he was a unicorn. Well, when he finally arrived, Kelp had butterflies in his stomach. Oh, look, there's the narwhals. They have a sign for him that says, "Welcome home." Kelp! They missed him. Kelp took a deep breath and told his friends the news. It turns out I'm not a narwhal. Of course you're not! I'm a unicorn. We all knew that. They took it quite well. Oh, Kelp was a little worried. If he wasn't like them, would they still like him? Would they still love him? And of course they do. And they already knew he wasn't a narwhal, and they loved and liked him anyway. Kelp was happy to be home, but now that he'd experienced life on land with the unicorns, he couldn't seem to forget them. Look, he has pictures of a unicorn friend he drew and of a narwhal friend, and he's dreaming and thinking about them. Did he want to be a land narwhal with the unicorns? Or a sea unicorn with the narwhals? Kelp couldn't decide. But then he realized that maybe... just maybe... Look, he's riding on one narwhal's back and they're heading toward the beach where the land narwhals, the unicorns, are. Maybe he didn't have to choose. Look at that, they can be all together, they can swim and they can play and they can shoot rainbows out their tusks and unicorn horns and eat tasty things. The end. Oh wait, what does this say? Oh, I'm a unicorn. Do you think Kelp thinks this creature's a unicorn? Do you? What is it?